Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into my Wednesday afternoon live. How you doing, everybody? Thank you all for coming in. If you see up in the corner my pinned comment, I sure would appreciate watch time hours. I got a lot. So let me set my timer here so I won't forget. I only go live for like an hour, and I'll get to talking, and I'll go over that hour. So how is everybody doing on this Wednesday afternoon? It's overcast here. Hi CC. It's overcast, kind of chilly here for April, the end of April. We're coming up to the end of April. I can't believe it already. Yeah, the weekend's supposed to be nice, so looking forward to that. My craft room's kind of a mess here. I hope I am not too whoops. I hope I'm not too whoops. What? Okay. I hope I'm not too close here. I'm going to make something out of this today. I bought some bibs for my granddaughter, and the little things were in here, and then the bibs were hanging down. So, and this is really thick cardstock, if you can tell there. Whoops. So this will make a nice something or other for a journal. So what's going on here? I'm setting my timer. Trying to set my timer. Yeah, cloudy. What's the temperature here, Court? 56. Yeah, earlier I checked it and it said it was 40. It said it was 50. Got it? Yeah. Thank you. My phone won't come on. So, let me get some light on the subject here. Woo, there we go. So, I'm rearranging my craft room, trying to get it organized, and there's things all over, and I didn't do a history video today.
That's my fault.
Apologies for that. Life gets in the way. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to say what I was doing because I don't have to. So,
I kidnapped her.
Yeah. So I put some lace on that. You can't see that because it's white. Let me get this yellow background here. Yeah, put some lace on that. Sorry about that. Everybody hear me okay? I got my microphone on. I think it's on. Is it solid? Okay. Yeah, so I put that pretty lace on there. I thought that was really pretty. So, working on some this. I will do another something else with this, but I was looking the other day, and these pages that I just bought this journal at Dollar Tree, this notebook, and these are going to be just about the right size. I might have to mark that to go in here. Look at that. I only have to cut them down a little bit. I wish I had a guillotine because I would put that on the guillotine and cut all those. But I'll get those in there. So yeah, that will give me a lot of writing space, and of course I need that in a journal, right? Especially in this prayer journal. So I got that. So today we're going to work on this, and we're going to do something with this. And I got a bunch of papers here. I rounded up real quick. Sorry I'm coming on late. Don't bury that. I'm going to use that. So, this, I don't know, this is more like a thick cardstock, and I don't want to. No, that won't work. I want a paper. This is really pretty. I'm really not a frilly, flowery kind of gal. I just seen something that I might end up using. I need something fairly light paper. This is a heavier paper, but it's lighter than that music note. These are really pretty papers, but for me, because this journal's for me. I don't think, now this would work for me. I like the Native American theme. Wood, eh. Oh, there's pretty coffee, no. Snowflakes, no. Donuts, no. Tickets, that, oh, that's pretty. Burlap, oh, that's Courtney's favorite. Courtney don't like burlap. They got some more music notes here. Ooh, I got a teal music note. That's kind of pretty. I kind of do want to do both sides at the same time. So, but I can't. I got to do one side at a time because I have to split these and make it look professional. Make it look nice. See, what I want to do here is cover it with pretty paper. And then this is just an example. This would be too big, of course. I have like some smaller tags I can put in there. But anyway, just put like a tag there and a tag there, or maybe just little tickets. Make that could be a tuck spot up and this could be down. But I was thinking of I don't have anything. Just a short, narrow ticket. Something like that. Even shorter than that. I'm sure I have something in my scrap box. There's a box of tags over there somewhere. It's a long white box like that one. I don't think it's in there. That's okay, Cece. We'll get it. All right. So I think I've narrowed it down to this one. I like that one. And that no, not really. That's not the same. Not the same. I could use this.
That one.
Huh? Yeah. Some of the ladies get their inspiration from. I came across a video other day of a lady telling how she created digitals, and I watched it and I was like, oh my, I was really interested in that and asking Courtney, and she wasn't for sure, and have to download a program, and it's the editing thing, and I'll get it someday. That's I think I'm gonna go with, oh, I got 2 sheets of that. I think I'm gonna go with these 2. Or I got a whole other pack here that it's not been open. Hot buy. Ooh, Maggie Holmes. That's an expensive one. I was watching this lady yesterday, and she said when she first started crafting, that's all she knew is, what's this? Paper, 60 papers, medium weight, acid free. All right, I don't know all these weights and everything, but that's all the designs that are in there, and I was kind of leaning towards that one. I don't know. So let me open these, get this open here. Sorry, I wasn't prepared at all for live, but that's okay. We're going by the seat of our pants here. It's all Cece's fault. This is pretty. It says, I love you, I love you, I love you all over it. This is, yeah, medium weight. I don't need medium weight. Well, I could work with it, but, ooh, that's neat. All right, this is more like a thicker cardstock. I'll just thumb through some of these. That's neat. That's like a, what do you call those? No, this. Painter's paint sample cards. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Valentine's Day. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Tie-dye thingy. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at the doily. Ooh, cameras. Wood, flowers. Look at all this stuff. This is oh, this is an awesome paper pack. Oh, and then it starts over again. Cool. Alrighty. But not for this project. That's pretty, but not for this project. Hey, one of a kind, how you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, no, that's gonna fall. We'll put that there. All right. I might save that and put that on a collage. All those different designs. Let's see what it says. 8.5 by 11. That's a premium way. It doesn't say repeating, but it is a repeating design. Okay, put that aside. Where's my project? I'm going to cover this today. I'm going to make something kind of cool out of this. So let me get, oh, here I got these stickers. It says inspire, smile, be kind, dream, create, have faith, imagine, love, be happy, trust, wish, believe, enjoy, hope, big dream, laugh, live, be you, be humble. So I'm definitely going to be using those. And these, I thought they were really pretty colors, lavenders, and this way, this was the very best day. That's cool. All kinds of stickers on that one. I wanted to share that with you. So let me get going on this. And blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Hey, Billy, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm repurposing this piece of cardboard. I'm going to make a little, I think maybe a, a bookmark with tuck spots in it. How's everybody doing this Wednesday afternoon? Have you had lunch yet? I have not. I had breakfast. I had me cappuccino and the French toast. What was it, a bar, Courtney? And I had me a honey bun. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, I need to eat better. I was thinking oatmeal. But then I thought, no, that takes too much time to fix. So sorry I was late today, but I got detained. CC kidnapped me. So I'm going to cover this. This is kind of slick. But I think it'll be all right. I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. So maybe if I can get the cap off my glue. I'm using my Barely Arts glue. I got this and I haven't been using it, so I'm like, you better use it. So I'm going to use it. It's too expensive not to use. Get around the edges good. Oh, this is kind of thick. It's bouncing up here. And I don't need very much of this. Get this all around here. Here. What are you doing? Cece's playing with all my gadgets. That's a corner rounder. Everybody hear me okay? I got my microphone on. Okay, I think that's enough glue. Uh-oh, somebody's knocking. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, our lunch, Cece says. It's our lunch. Oh. Okay, just getting this lined up. And I'm doing a very poor job of it. I will probably have to add more glue to this. Still doing a poor job of it. Let me get my glitter glue out here, and I will line it up much better. Can I tell them why you kidnapped me? So Cece's, of course, getting ready to have a baby in August, and her significant other boyfriend lives in separate towns, and he has 3 boys. She has Henry, with the 5th on the way. They need a residence together and a much bigger home, because where does he live? I mean,
Sherman
with his
parents.
okay.
Rents there. They have like a finished basement apartment.
Okay. And yeah, they don't need to be separated. They need to be together to raise little Maverick. So Courtney kidnapped me, and we went to a town just next town over, and we looked at a couple houses for rent for her. Well, one will be ready next end of June, she said, 1st of July. And the other one is to buy, and Courtney doesn't want to buy right now, which I don't blame her. She
I would buy if it was ready.
Yeah. But this one is in very need of a lot of TLC. I'm not going to elaborate on it, but
it's a beautiful home. But
yes,
love and care that
yes,
I cannot provide at this time with my horde of children.
And one time she needs something ready to move in. I mean, a little bit of work, but she's not in the. See, how am I going to do this? Yep. She's not, I mean, she could do it, renovations, but
not with a baby.
She's 4 months pregnant, so she don't need to be renovating.
And even if I could, after having a baby, I'm going to be wrapped up in baby care. I can't.
And she don't want to be in construction zone either, which I don't blame her. So, trying to cut this as neat as I can, but this will be covered up also. So we were house hunting today, sorta. Looked at one, and it's pretty rough, but like I said, she said it's going to be ready by June, so that would be perfect for them to move in. Courtney's due in August 8th. 3rd. Oh yeah, they moved it up. So I'm just cutting this. I don't like how that's cutting. Where is my little, here it is. We'll try this again. I haven't had very good luck with this. This is my little Temu find. You see that blade? There's a little blade on here. And I haven't had very good luck. There, you can see it. Haven't had very good luck with it, but I'll try it. I'll try it on this. Maybe it will. You can go ahead and eat, Courtney.
I'll wait for you.
Okay, so far this is doing good. Yeah, the first house is how many bedroom? 5. So that would be perfect. All right, one of a kind. So, yeah, the house it's a little rough, but I have full confidence that this gal that showed us, we're friends, not lifetime friends, but we've been friends for a while. And in fact, her and Courtney have been friends longer. But she's a real good gal. Her and her husband. They usually flip campers and cars and trucks, and she's never flipped a house before, but she's a bona fide real estate agent now, and she's getting into which I was told a long time ago that, hey Riza, how you doing? That real estate is a good investment.
Some properties, I think she's either there or close to it.
I messed that one up royally. Yeah, real estate is a good investment, but I wouldn't get into it at my age. I'm just maybe draw lines first. That might help, huh? I'm just riding a wave till I retire, and then
That's what I should do with my horde of children. Keep some trades, and we'll just start buying up properties and flipping houses.
Yep. That one lady, I was very impressed. She was a single mother of I don't know how many kids. I want to say 3 or 4. And she got on YouTube and she flipped a house by herself. I mean, she had to hire contractors for like the electrical and plumbing and stuff by herself watching YouTube videos. And I'm like, wow, I was very impressed. Why is this? It's like not cutting straight. Maybe it's operator error.
Yes, Riza, I'm here.
Cece's here. We were house hunting for her earlier. That's why I'm coming on late. Why is this?
The paper too thick?
It's like something's underneath it. Maybe I'm running into some glue.
Henry was with his dad now. So yes, he's in school.
That's not gonna last long. Just saying. So now I got all these kind of cut out. I'm gonna start trying to glue these. Flip them up, and then I can't do that on the other side though. I'll have to
cut them out on the other
Yep.
side.
Should I go ahead and glue these, or? Yeah, because I'll have to draw to where I'm going to cut them out on the other side. So I'm making a little thing here. It's just it's a winging it day. It's a wing it day. Got home a little after 1. I'm like, gotta go live. Okay, that did good. Yep, this is nothing. This is my idea. Can you believe it? I hadn't copied off of anybody, which there's nothing wrong with that. Most of the ladies post those videos for other ladies to try it.
It's flawless crafting. There's no loss.
That's right.
Do whatever you want.
My gal down in Florida, she create with reckless abandon. I'm like, I love that, and boy, she does. But I love her. Some of her style is like, I wouldn't have done that, but that's great. We're all different. Thank God he created us different. What a boring world it would be if we're all the same, huh?
Right?
So, hope you all can see me.
I saw a T-shirt online the other day that said "Autism is the spice of life" or "Spice in life" or something like that. I was like, that is wonderful.
Yep. Let me get this boring white out of the way. There's some note paper in there. I don't know why I'm gluing that before, because lay my glue down.
I also told Todd that I want the Mother's Day. I don't know what I want for Mother's Day, and I don't know.
That's going to be pretty good.
I miss him too, Lisa. A lot.
Yep.
He'll be here this weekend, though. He'll be here Saturday for the live.
Woohoo! I think we'll go at 6 o'clock again. I was just going to do it for my 1K celebration, but that worked out pretty good.
Yeah, we had quite a few people in.
Yep. Where's my corner rounder? Right here in front of me. Duh. That looks about to be a large. Don't want to. Oh, it's not gonna. I'll have to do it with my scissors. So yeah, that's turning out good. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's for me. It's just my journal. It's just my prayer journal. But I want to give God my best, not, oh, one time I was on the cleaning crew at work and we had this old dilapidated, oh, I was so frustrated with it, broom and dustpan. And I'm like, really? This is what we got to clean God's house with? God wants our best, not our second, not our hand-me-downs that we don't even want to use at home. So I asked our commander-in-chief at the time, not our pastor, but the lady that kind of put the cleaning teams together. I said, can we please get a decent broom in here? Gosh. Oh, and the vacuums at one time, I was frustrated with those. It's like, you're only as good as your equipment. Our boss used to say that at work all the time. You're only as good as your equipment. And if your equipment's run down, then yes. I had a thing today. I think I saved it. It says, the best feeling in the world is when your grandkids hold your hand. Like, it is. It's awesome. Or when your 4-month-old laughs at you, giggles. Oh, I told Clarissa that I couldn't, and she said, okay. Just too much. So I'm just cutting the corners here. Cutting corners.
$5 years ago.
Aww. Henry, little blubbering. What was he trying to say?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess that was before he was talking, huh?
I don't know if he was laughing or what.
Caitlin filming it, huh?
Uh-huh.
I can hear her laughing.
Yo, Batman.
Oh, everybody, I'm an empty nester. My youngest moved out. She moved out with her boyfriend. She came over the other night, Monday night, and got some stuff and got her closet thing. And that's one thing about his house. It doesn't have a closet.
No, thank you.
But anyway, she got her clothes thing. She got a really nice thing. I think she bought it from Amazon, a clothes rack, and she didn't take her quilts or blankets, and her closet's still full of clothes. So I don't know when she's coming get the rest of her stuff. Her bed is mine, so that will probably stay here. Queen size bed. So she don't know it, but I think I'm going to use that room as a filming room. I was thinking, yeah, yeah, if he will. I doubt if he will, but I thinking of using that as a filming room, at least my history videos, but then I'd have to get another tripod, which I got that, but that's not. All right, so I got that glued on. That looks pretty good. Now whether to do the same paper on the other side or this. What do you think, Cece? I'm doing different. Then I'll put this, because this is a little bit thicker. I'll make the tags out of that. Won't that be cute? Okay. So, yeah, one end's a cutter, and I marked the end that's a pin. One end's a pin. So, I'm like, I got to mark that, because I'll be pulling that pin out, and it'll be the cutter, and I'll cut my paper that I want to write on. All right, let me see here. Tracing this around, maybe. Don't want to work. Get my pencil here. How's everybody's weather? What everybody have for lunch? Excuse me. I have not had lunch yet. Cece ordered us Jimmy John's. Thank you, Cece. Ooh. How is that? All right. Well, I didn't get that very. I can't. What am I doing here? Not drawn straight. I can't cut straight. There. Jeez. Getting these little corners with my little scissors.
You know you're getting old when we're coloring. That is your idea of a hot date.
Yep. Guess I'm getting old.
Me too. That sounds lovely. I was excited to get a pedicure and just sit in the massage chair.
Oh, that would be nice.
I didn't even hear about the pedicure part. The massage chair was good enough for me.
There's a lady that does massages at my medical clinic that I work at, my medical office that I work at. And this lady came in and she said, I'm here to see so-and-so for my massage. And one nurse was up in the cabinets looking for papers. And she goes, I'm jealous. You're so lucky you're getting a massage. And her prices on her massages aren't pretty reasonable.
And then they weren't too busy. So Todd was sitting there and they're like, if you want to come over and sit in the chair next to her, you can. And he's like, okay. And he turned it on. He's sitting there reading his book. I was like, I need to get my nails done. I need to get to sit in a massage chair. I was like, look at you.
That was nice. Last time I got a pedicure, Cece paid for it. I think it was a Mother's Day gift. That was nice. One and only time I got a pedicure.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I wish I had to get it at least once a month. My feet are bad. Not my feet in general, my toes.
I was gonna say, we work on our feet. They're rough. Yeah. The lady was cheese grating my feet. She was getting up in there.
All right, I'm gonna see what kind of damage I can do with this cutter again. I'm not. I think I'll just cut a little thing. And then cut around. Oh, that'd be so nice though with this cutter, but operator error. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. How's our time, CC?
26 more minutes.
All right. So does anybody have plans for the weekend yet? I do not. I need to get in here. I say this every time. And organize this mess of a craft room. CC.
I'm hungry.
Maverick's hungry. Are you supposed to have coffee when you're pregnant?
You know what? Not supposed to be pregnant after 30.
That's right.
And here I am. Wasn't supposed to have kids at all, and here I am on baby number 2.
This is it, right?
Yeah.
That did pretty good.
I don't care if it has to be me.
So, working on my prayer journal. Let me put that down instead of my Rabbit Gray cutting board here. That's going to be my prayer journal.
I want to go there.
I know. I was saying last week on one of my lives, I'm like, I want to go there with my prayer journal. Just listen to the stream and watch the sun barely come through the trees. I love that. It'd be nice and cool back in there. And my dad taught me, he goes, see where the sun isn't shining? It's nice and cool there. And I'm like, yeah. And even when we were traveling on the road, down by his hometown, there was a certain place on the road. It was in the summer. He goes, see how cool it is? And I'm like, yeah, well, it was away from the sun. It was out of the sun. You can tell the difference just traveling down the road. That looks like a nice peaceful place to go and meditate and write in your prayer journal.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Welcome in. I'm just working away here on my prayer journal. I don't know. I was thinking about putting something up there, but that sounds pretty. Maybe I'll put it over here. Maybe I could even I might do that. Put it on the spine. Prayer journal. I don't know. I like to label my journals so people know what they are. But I really wouldn't have to label this one because this is my own. This is for me. I've made 2 journals for Cece, my moderator today, my in-person moderator.
Little Bit says hello.
Hey, Little Bit, how you doing? Thanks for commenting on stuff on my Facebook. What was I talking about? I made 2 journals for Cece, 2 journals for Clarissa, my middle daughter, and made 2 journals for Caitlin now, my other daughter. So I wanted to make one for my mom, but she doesn't seem to be interested. I made one for my sister. Actually, a friend of mine in Florida made a journal, and it had cardinals on it. My sister loves cardinals. Well, she's a St. Louis Cardinal fan, baseball there. And so I'm like, she'll like that. So it was very minimal. And I emailed my friend and asked her, hey, I said, can I add to this? And she goes, oh, yes, certainly. She goes, that's what I created it for. So it was really neat. It was a really neat, it had like 3 rings, and I think it had 3 of those. So there was like 9 holes, and it was a neat journal. I don't know if my sister used it or not. I gave her that 1 year for, I'm big about making stuff. Well, I usually go out and buy things for my daughters and grandkids. Well, this year will be grandkids. I didn't spend any on Serenity last year. She was only a few weeks old. So, yeah, I buy things, and then when we get my sister, she usually has holidays at her house because she has a big old house. She has room for everybody. And she invites us over, so I feel bad if I don't take a gift over. I shouldn't. She always tells me, you didn't have to bring anything. But I feel bad because, yeah. So that turned out pretty good. So let me get some glue on this. That's why I had nothing here. Because I'm just making a tag, or this would be a tuck spot. You know, this is my precision glue. I need more glue. I got it. I got it with this. I'll make this work. Right along the edges, around these.
Little bits of your welcome.
Henry's doing good, right, Cece?
Yeah,
Yep. So excited. He just got his own little personality, which is great. I love it. He's a lot like his mom. He just comes at stuff with out of the blue, and it's like, where did that come from? And it's so funny. It's not inappropriate or anything. It's funny.
his own little entity. I love it.
Oh yeah. Just got his own little personality. And
Ashley wants to know, how much do you charge for a prayer journal?
well, this one would probably be
40, 50?
Yeah, $40 for this. It all depends on like how big it is, which this is going to be a pretty big journal. How much work I put into it. Now another one, if I made the cover itself. Now this is an old photo album, so it might be a little bit more. All depends on the materials and how much time I put into it. It's yeah. Got to figure that. And some people goes, oh, that's expensive or that's high, and I'm like, well, it's handmade. Everything in it is, I mean, there's a few things I seen some, there's a few things that's, just put in there, but yeah, you got to think of your time, how long it takes. There's not much of that. What?
About people complaining about homemade stuff costing so much.
Well, have them to try to make it, and the supplies and stuff. I mean, right now, like some of my stuff is like my, what I want to say, what's my most expensive? Like the stuff like this, it wasn't too much. I think this was $8, $9. But like my scissors, my glue is probably the most, well, not the most expensive, but a lot of stuff I repurpose. Some of my cutter, you guys, excuse me, you guys see me use my big paper trimmer. That was free because somebody threw it away.
It doesn't matter about you have to time and
Yeah,
effort. It's
time and supplies, and time is precious, right? We all have.
Yeah.
We all need that precious, precious time. So, getting the bubble out of here. I didn't like that bubble. It's because it's water-based, and your water-based. This doesn't do it too bad. It kind of wrinkles the paper. This is going to be heavy. So let me try to cut this. That's not good. Oh. All right. Carefully, Colleen, carefully. Got the blade at the right angle. Follow along here. I'm cutting all the way through. I just didn't have good luck with this before. And I wasn't cutting that paper, I was cutting that. Jeez. Getting frustrated with myself. That's what that one is, but I have one somewhere. X-Acto knife. X-Acto. This is what this is supposed to be. Yeah, I've sold several journals and nobody has batted an eye, and they've paid full price for it. They haven't tried to bargain with me, so there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. So I follow several ladies that junk journal and several that sell them. And one lady I follow from Australia, I would love to have one of her journals. But every time, like, I catch her videos, and it's like a day or 2 days after she's said, "This will be for sale in my Etsy shop." Guess what? It's gone. Very sought after. I call them artist. She is. She's amazing what she does. Not liking that. That would help if I let the glue dry. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. All right, I'm going to leave that alone. So now, where's my, here it is. Need to run my vacuum, my little vacuum, but I won't do that. So now I'm going to put this paper in, and I don't know how to measure that. Let me see. If I wanted it, I would want it double-sided, so I'm going to fold it anyway. Going to need to be folded if I cut it or not. So, like that. And it needs to be a little bit shorter. So, a lot shorter. That's going to be a thin. So, make a mark there. Yeah, that's going to be all right. It's going to be about 1.25 inches. Let me make this with my bone folder. All right. I'm going to try not to mark it, and I'll just cut it where that mark is. I need a bigger craft table. No, I need to clean off my craft table. So,
a gender reveal party where it's just you and your partner and the doctor in the doctor's office, and you ask the doctor what gender your baby is, and he just tells you, and then you guys go home and tell everyone else.
That sounds like your idea of a gender party.
Yes. Why do you need a party? Just like bridal showers and then, why?
Hen party.
Well, bachelorette party, hen party, yes. Bachelor party. But why do you need bridal shower and bachelorette party and engagement party? Why? It's like waste money. Guess it's because I'm Poe. People that have big blowouts for their kids' first birthday, I'm like, do something special, yes, because you're gonna remember that kid won't. Any kid's friends won't. I didn't have a big blowout for Henry's birthday.
You had, yeah, you did. You had three big blowouts for his first, second, and third party.
Yeah, blowout. I bought a cake and well, yeah, his farm party was I went a little overboard. I was a first time mom.
I knew I had some other glue. Okay, 10 minutes till I'm done with my live. Just making a little tag here. Putting it all together so the front, yep, there's the glue. Squishing out there. So the front and back will be the same. There's glue squishing out there. That's good though. Don't need that extra glue in there. All right, let's see. Let's see how this is going to work. Oh yeah. So I need to make a stop or something. I don't want that. I think that'll be okay. So what I say, 1.25 inches, approximately. Yeah. So, and how tall? 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 by 1.25 inches. 5. I'm going to back it down to 4. 4.5, 5, 4. An inch. And a quarter. Oh. 1 1/4, 1 1/4 is. That's not a quarter. That's a quarter. 2, 2.5. Whoa, I almost made a big mistake there. All right. I did it wrong. How did I do that wrong? I wasn't looking where I was cutting.
What if you? I guess they're too far apart.
That's all right. That's all right. You know what? I just saw this. Craft-A-Lanch.
What if you just did 2 of them like that?
No. Oh, great. I just broke my thing.
What if you just split it in half and do 2 shorter ones? By the time you install this, you're not gonna.
Get some pretty paper out here. I don't think I have any. No music notes in there. Let me see this. Let me see. Of course.
Always one of a kind. Always. Five-minute one.
5 minutes. I think I'm just going to do this. This pretty paper. Like that. And then this. These papers look similar, but they're each different. I'll have to get another one out. And then you can take out and write on these.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like that. I wrote it. Just these pretty papers I got from Temu, just a little piece of paper. Well, I tell you, I got things on my table here that, like, I got them on here for a purpose. I just wanted to reach for, I want stuff that I look for. Is that the time? No. That I need. My glue, I got buttons here, and yeah, I probably got stuff on here that I don't really need. So there's that. We got that done for today. So, and then you flip it over. I don't know. I'll have to come up with something for that. Put that in put it in, maybe make holes in it and just use it as a divider. So that's that. Let's see. Let's do it like this. On this side, let's tuck these papers in. See, I made it double-sided, so I really can't put something to stop. I guess I could just put a strip of paper along there.
That'll work up to snacks. They want to know what everybody wants for snacks. I'm like, I really like whiskey.
Courtney. Did you send that?
No. No, because if it was somebody in center, I would have laughed at it, but it's original.
So that's that. I like it better on that side because that kind of blends in with that kind of. Like I said, I could put just a strip and it could be like a belly band. No, it'd have to stop. Like right there, but then that would stick up, but that would be okay. All right, let me see what I can do here. I know what I'll do. This that I cut off of there, I'll just do the opposite. Yep. Yay! Oh, this, I could use this because I screwed up. Oh, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I tell you, this live stream's a fly by night. It's a fly by night. I want to thank each and every one for coming in today. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the subscription. If you can, look at my pinned message, and I need watch time hours, please. Is that right? Yep. My history playlist is really, that's a good one. Let it run in the background. That one. Let's all help each other.
Yes. Boost everybody up.
So,
30 seconds.
61. Okay. So, everybody have a blessed and wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you on my next live tomorrow. All right. Bye, everybody.